why do we have all of these tools? This is a distribution tool. This is a tamper. The whole reason we use all of these things is to get as close to an even extraction as possible from every shot. And we want to gain consistency from every shot. So we want, essentially, the goal is to get every single shot coming through this machine to taste the same. Now, we're never going to achieve that 100%, but if we can get 98, 99%, we're doing pretty well. And these are the tools that we use to help us. So along with the grinder, now the grinder fundamentally, I'm not going to go into the importance of it, but it's hugely important in terms of the grind size and the distribution of the grinds. These grinders are fantastic. These are the La Marzocco Swan. Now, if you look at it, first thing you're going to notice is that it gives a really even, fluffy grind size. Now, that's a sign of a very good grinder. It does it time after time. So we love these grinders. However, there's a few more steps we need to go through. We need to tamp this, but before we tamp it, because if I tamp that there, it's not likely to tamp evenly because we've got more in the middle than we do around the edges. So this is where the distribution tool comes in. This is a gravity distribution tool. And we literally place this over the top and just turn. No pressure at all. And all this does is distributes the coffee grinds evenly around the portafilter. Before we then move on to the tamp, we've got our manual tamp. Now this is a press tamp, which again is great because you can't tamp too far and you can't tamp unevenly with this. Literally body weight on. And there we have our tamp. Now I'm going to ask you to come around here again, because the only way we're going to tell if this was an even tamp and if it is an even extraction is if the coffee starts pouring from both sides of the spout at the same time. So let's see. There you go. So that is the sign of an even tamp and an even distribution before extracting. So we know that the puck of coffee is flat and the water is going to be evenly distributed all around the coffee puck. Now, if I grab this here, give this a little knock, that looks like a perfect extraction. The extraction time is 25 seconds, which again is pretty spot on. So what this tells us is that the grinder, in conjunction with the distributor and the tamp, have done their job.